be here with you all tonight. As you guys are popping on, say hello. Tell us where you're from, right? One of the best things about these shop hops is that like literally we go kind of all over the country virtually. This week we've had a great lineup of shops from different parts of the country. It's been a really fun week to do some shopping, and we are excited to be here tonight. If you are new to the Stitching Across the Nation Shop Hop, either this month or maybe just tonight, like maybe you haven't even seen all of the other shows this week, make sure you are tuning into those shows every night this week, because with each store, there is a link. We have our link here for later, and with that link, you'll be getting a piece of a mystery quilt. So we are going to have that later today, but you can go back and watch the shows from this week. I know we had a Heritage Quilts and Fabric Shop went live. Your Best Friend's Quilt Shop went live. I'm blanking on who else went live, but I know last night, let's see, Quilter's Gem, there we go. Quilter's Gem went live last night. So it's been a really great week so far for Shop Hops. All right, here we go. Sharon from Delaware, good evening. Jan, hello. Carl from Texas, happy Thursday. Judith from California, hello. Rose, thank you so much. It's one of my favorite summer dresses. It's just nice and breezy. Easy breezy. Mary Margaret, good evening. Happy Thursday. Krista from Arkansas, hello. Kathy from South Carolina, happy Thursday. Hello, and the other Kathy from Memphis, hello. Roxanne from Oregon, happy Thursday. Marty from Washington, hello. Hello, Victor from Ontario. So yes, keep popping on. Hello, Stitching Across the Nation Shop Hop. As you guys are popping on, yeah, like keep saying hi. I'll come back and check in a little bit. And do some more hellos, but I'm going to talk a little bit about Creekside. So Creekside Quilting, I'm Julia. My mom is our owner, Karen, and so we have a lot of fun around here. We are located in Des Moines, Iowa. We are here from 10 to 4, Monday through Saturday, if you're local or doing a trip and finding yourself going through Iowa. But to shop with us online, which is what I think most of you do, is a couple different ways. First, if you're on Facebook, perfect. That is one way to shop with us. If you are new to us and you're on Facebook or Instagram tonight, then go ahead and just type register right in the comments. Just comment register, and that will get a link sent to your Facebook or Instagram Messenger. That link will take you to our Comment Sold website where you can create your account. You can shop there on the browser. We are live there. We're also live on Facebook and Instagram, so you can come back to that and do your shopping. Or you can download our app. It's called Creekside Quilting Iowa. It's on the Google Play Store and the Apple App Store. All right, so those are ways you can shop with us, especially on this platform. This Comment Sold platform is that website, creeksidequiltingiowa.commentsold.com. Facebook or Instagram at Creekside Quilting Iowa, or our app, Creekside Quilting Iowa. We also have a main website, and it is creeksidequiltingiowa.com, just pretty straightforward. And there you can shop our entire selection from tonight. You can sign up for our newsletter. And if you see anything you like tonight, like yardage, we don't have really much yardage, but like if you see it, like we'll talk about a couple of lines if you want to go see what yardage we have for the lines. Our main website is where you can shop subcuts. So that's a really handy tool if you don't want yardage, like whole yard cuts of everything, okay? Okay, so that's a little bit about Creekside. Let me go back and... All right, Brenda, hello. Tori from Urbandale, hello. Raylene from Arizona, happy Thursday. Roxanne, thank you so much for sharing our video. Yes, if you're on Facebook and you feel comfortable sharing this video to your page, we really appreciate that. Goldie from Tennessee, happy Thursday. Valerie from Oregon, hello. Sharon from South Dakota, hello, hello. Deborah from South Carolina, other side of the country. Linda from Indiana. Pat, hello. Next comment's me. Okay. Yvonne from Minnesota, hello.
I think her name's Yvonne.
Isn't that what I said?
Eva. You said Eva.
Oh, Yvonne.
Yvonne. And ask Linda from what part of South is she up by Shipshawana? Linda from northern Indiana.
Oh, and Linda from northern Indiana.
Yeah.
Are you by Shipshawana?
Yeah.
Okay.
Northern.
We're interested.
Indiana. Yeah, I was. I know it's your mother, but yes.
It's just so random.
I'll just stay the background.
Okay. All right, so about tonight's show. We have I think a great selection. We've got a lot of different types. We've got kits, we've got patterns, we've got mini charms, we have fat quarter bundles, we've got some small patterns, we have a new selection of bag kits. So we have built up some more bag kits, so we have some of those for tonight. We're going to start with fall, and then we're going to kind of go into general items, and then we are going to end with our Christmas in July selection. Looking forward to a couple of things that are coming up here at Creekside Quilting. First off, tomorrow, you're going to want to join us at 9:30 a.m. Central Standard Time for Flash Sale Friday. Flash Sale Friday is every Friday. 35% off a line of fabric starting at 9:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. So I will be back tomorrow morning, 9:30 a.m. Central Standard Time for Flash Sale Friday. We'll have a line. It's on sale for the day, starting at 9:30 a.m. So again, watch your notifications for us to go live tomorrow on Facebook or on the app, so you can join us for that. Monday at 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, we'll be going live as normal. This Monday, we have a tutorial. I'm going to talk about that a little bit later here in our show tonight. So if you want to buy some of those items, you can. We'll do our best to get them to you, but kind of once they get into the post office, sometimes you just don't know what's going to happen. But we will ship tomorrow, and hopefully they'll get to you in time or just shortly thereafter, our tutorial. And then next Friday, Flash Sale Friday, the Monday after that, Monday the 22nd, we're going to have our Christmas in July sale. All right, this is 25% off whole yard cuts of like Christmas past fabric. So nothing from 2024. Bundles and kits won't be on the sale, nor will patterns, but yardage from past years will be on sale, 25% off from on the 22nd at 4:30. So join us then. And yes, I've got that to talk about here later. Perfect. So that is what's coming up tonight. Rose, there are so many people here tonight. It's exciting. Linda is 25 miles from Shipshewana.
I know, but look at the next one.
Oh, and Susan is 45. Wow, we've got some.
Yeah. But isn't Shipshewana such a fun name to say, Shipshewana?
It is a fun name to say. That is true.
I love it. Yeah. I've been there once. It was really fun.
Oh, good.
Shipshewana.
All right.
That's all I got.
That was great. Hello, Carmen. Happy Thursday. All right, before we get into it, last thing is if you've never shopped, comment, sold before, let's talk real quick about how to do that, and then we'll dive on into our products, right? So if you see anything you like, all you have to do is comment sold, space, the letter identifier that's in the bubble above my head, space, the quantity if you want more than one. Sold space A puts 1 of A in your cart. Sold space A space 3 would put 3 of A in your cart, and then you just check out at the end. When you put an item in your cart, it's reserved for you for 2 hours. So just know that you have about 2 hours after putting items in your cart before they'll expire out. Amanda from Wyoming, hello, happy Thursday. Heather, oh, thank you so much. We're gonna, I have the pattern here a little bit later for this. It's called Reach for the Sun by Create Joy Project. It's a wonderful pattern. Erin, hello, happy Thursday. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. We are starting with fall items. I know many of us, kind of finished up, or maybe our summer stuff is a bit done. We're looking towards fall. We're just a couple months out from it. So we are going to start with this brand new, beautiful fat quarter bundle that we got from Robert Kaufman. It is called Dreadful Delights. And as you can see, it's going to have these beautiful fall shades. Now, one nice thing about this one is when you get purple in a fall line, sometimes it's a jewel tone. This one is a mauve purple. So you're going to have a little bit of a deeper eggplant and then, or maybe a plum shade and then a mauve. All right. Also some beautiful florals here on top, but then we're also going to get in there let me see if I can kind of get a good shot of it. A little bit of a spider web, some creepy, haunted icons. Here's the spider web on green. You can see it a little bit better on green. And that is like a really nice green color. But overall, just a really beautiful line. It's called Dreadful Delights in those nice fall tones. Sold. Hey, the bubble isn't there. Were the bubbles on my screen? We've had so much trouble with this lately, haven't we? With this bubble just like not All right, I'm going to go to B. I'm going to go to C. I'm just going to push some
Oh, it is
buttons.
now. Tell him to go to like click on the X and then come back.
If you click on the X and come back,
Then it will go. Then it's there.
so hopefully you guys are seeing it. Jody, hello. Lynn, happy Thursday. Okay, there it is. Perfect. All right, we have confirmation.
Yes.
The bubble has shown up. Perfect.
Yes.
All right, B is a harvest, a pattern, fall pattern called Autumn Harvest. It's a really cute table topper with some applique elements with that little scarecrow, and he's got like a corn stalk behind him and the little pumpkins. This table topper is about 19 inches square, and it's just a really great project to get started on for your fall table this year. Sold B for the Autumn Harvest pattern. And that would go really great with some of those colors in the Dreadful Delights Fat Quarter Bundle. All right, our next one is called Down on the Farm. We have the pattern and the kit for this. The pattern, just the pattern, is going to be sold C. And this is by Jan Paddock. It's 56 by 57. And again, it's going to have some of those applique elements as Jan Paddock patterns do. It's kind of a little bit like styled like a block of the month in that you could break it apart in different ways, kind of go a block at a time. But you're going to have some really cute imagery. What kind of makes it a fall one, I think, is the presence of that kind of looks like a school right there in the middle. So kind of has, you know, fall sense with that, and kind of the farm stuff is a little bit more fall. And then the deep purples. Sold C for just the pattern. If you would like the kit, that's going to be sold D. The kit is going to have the pattern, all the fabric for the quilt top, and the binding. So you're going to have all those Jan Paddock fabrics to make Down on the Farm in the kit, and that's going to be sold D for the kit. All right, our next one is sold E. It's called Forest Frolic. It's another kit by Robin Pickens. And it's just like perfectly fall. Like you do not get more fall than this. The fabric also, I'll just show you, is so vibrant. It's so wonderful for the fall. Look at like the main fabric there. It's kind of wrapped in a plastic wrap, but you can get a sense of just how vibrant these fall colors are. Fall Forest Frolic is going to be 41 by 41, so it's a great wall hanging size by Robin Pickens. The kit is going to include the fabric for the quilt top, the binding, and of course the pattern as well. And that is sold E. All right, and then we have one Halloween item tonight. And it is our kit for Tiny Frights, a 1/4-9s featuring Tiny Frights. Thank you. So this is a Creekside exclusive pattern and kit. This features Tiny Frights by Ruby Star Society, which has some really, really fun Halloween icons. It's got like some owls. There's one where you've got like skulls and hands reaching out of the ground. Lightning bolts, crows or maybe ravens in a tree, some great florals. And the fun thing about the Tiny Frights is that some of these glow in the dark. So this border is lightning bolts. I'll kind of get a little bit close, show you those lightning bolts. They glow in the dark. The eyes on these owls glow in the dark. The hands sticking up from the grave glow in the dark. And the eyeballs on this guy, this is just like straight up eyeballs, just pairs of eyeballs. They glow in the dark. So there's some really fun ones here that make it a really just like a super fun Halloween quilt with that glow in the dark kind of creepy element. So this is sold F for the 1/4-9s kit using Tiny Frights. So if you're and it goes together like so fast. It's a 1/4-9s project, goes together so fast. Sold F for 1/4-9s featuring Tiny Frights. And, oh, I forgot to tell you the size. You can kind of get a sense, but the kit makes a 34 by 34. So nice and easy. The instructions in the pattern could also make a 64 by 64. So if you wanted to grab some more Tiny Frights or just supplement with your own Halloween stash, you could easily do that and make it a little bit bigger. Becky from Virginia, hello. All right. Two new patterns. These are technically not fall, but I kind of put them with fall just because of their color palette. We have in a new line called Dakota Threads by Me and My Stitches, who is a local fabric designer here in Iowa. So the first one is called Alfred's Rocky Battle. And you can see it's going to be predominantly blue, white, and cream, and khaki. So a nice, super neutral color palette, geometric. This is, I think we decided, a good wall hanging shape. I think it was 19 by 19. So it's a great wall hanging size. Alfred's Rocky Battle. The kit for this includes the pattern, the fabric for the quilt top, and the binding, sold G. And both the pattern and the kit are by Me and My Stitches.
Yes,
Sold H is also a new release from Me and My Stitches using the Dakota Threads line. It is a much larger project. It's called Ruth's Garden. So we have Alfred's Rocky Battle and Ruth's Garden. Trying to get that glare away from it for you guys so you can kind of see. It's really beautiful, really stunning, and we're going to have that Reproductions color palette, very deep, dark, earthy color palette. So Me and My Stitches, she's a lot like Pam Buddha, where her patterns are smaller, so they're great for little patchwork pieces, very neutral, and the colors are similar to reproduction colors. So that's kind of the overall feel of the Dakota Threads. But I recommend looking up Dakota Threads on our app if you want to check out any of the yardage. But Ruth's Garden sold H.
H it was.
H it was. Elaine, happy Thursday. All right, our last fall item is the bench pillow kit for September, which is a very fun schoolhouse scene. So this is the kit for the September bench pillow from Riley Blake Designs. And as you can see, it'd make a really fun project for a teacher's classroom. Like it doesn't have to be a bench pillow, it could just be the wall. You could just put it on the wall. But it'd be really fun to, just kind of as school is approaching. These bench pillows are all 16 by 38. The kit is going to include the fabric for the pillow top, the binding. You just need the pillow form. So
And the backing.
And the backing. So that is going to be the kit for September's bench pillow.
Thank you.
All right, and this month, if you join us on our Monday shows, we are, you can join us every Monday and enter into our drawing. And then in August, we will be drawing for a winner of the Berry Bench Pillow Kit. So this is the Berry Bench Pillow. This is what we are drawing for. So you want to join us every Monday in July. If you missed the first two, those videos are still available on our Facebook. You can go check those out, or you can just join us for the next 3 Mondays and enter 3 times for the drawing. We will draw for this guy in early August. All right. We also have 2 of the Riley Blake door hangers. I've got them both here. We're going to start with, it looks like June is sold J. Oh, that was good. June is sold J.
June.
J for June. So this is the June bench or door hanger. The door hangers measure 20 by 36. So sold J for June, sold K for May. So this was the May, just a little bit further. There we go.
This one's May.
This was the May bench pillow. Those flowers, or I'm sorry, door hanger, May door hanger, are those flowers over there, and that one is sold K. Just like the bench pillow kit, those kits come with the fabric for the quilt top, the binding, and of course the pattern.
But no backing.
But no backing. Can I give this to you?
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Moving on to our next section, we got in several more mini charms in. I showed a few on our show, our Shop Hop on Monday, or on Sunday that we did. So you can go back and check out those if you want to see those. I've got more here tonight. I've got some right now, and then I have some when we get to our Christmas in July section. So lots of mini charms. The mini charms are 2.5-inch squares. So you're going to get a selection of 2.5-inch squares. The first one is from Three Sisters. It's called Favorites Vintage Linens, and it's neutrals. So really kind of a tan and canvas. But you got some great blender prints, some floral prints. So this one is Vintage Linen, sold L. Favorite Things by Sherry and Chelsea is grays, greens, red, salmon, and white with florals, stripes, dots, stripes. I think there's a plaid in there that we might have seen. And that one is going to be Favorite Things, sold M. Heather, I love mini charms. They're so cute and fun and great for small projects or just for like building up a little bit of a scrap stash. Sold N is Eyelet. And this is kind of the same blender throughout. It's this dot pattern on like rainbow colors. So we have royal blue, light blue, spring green, a little bit of a deeper green, and umber, red, salmon, coral, yellow, what's that? Tan, white,
Ivory.
white, ivory, and then several colors on white. So dots in different colors on white background. So that one is Eyelet, sold N. And the last one I have in this section is Blackbird's Nest. So Blackbird's Nest is a new line from Kansas Troubles. We do have some Blackbird's Nest yardage. I think we have 10 bolts of Blackbird's Nest by Kansas Troubles. You can shop it on our app. But Blackbird's Nest is black, and tan. So those are the two colors in the line, and every bolt is either like tan on black, black on tan, or tonal tan. So like a white on tan. So
Is
those
there
are...
a tonal black?
I don't think there was. I don't remember seeing one.
Okay, just curious.
Yeah, I don't think there is.
Okay.
So that is Blackbird's Nest by Kansas Troubles. Sold. Oh, Peyton from Minnesota. Hello. If you like don't know what to do with mini charms, we have a really cute pattern for a little mini charm bag. This is Anne's charm bag. It measures, I think, 5 by 7. And it's just a very nice open pouch, one zipper, and instructions for 2 tabs. So you can kind of get a little tab, which is really great. Like it would make a great shoe bag, especially if you have kids who are like into athletics and they need their shoes, or you've got like gym shoes. It would make a great bag that you can hang on to like a keychain on a backpack with those tabs, or just like a little cosmetic bag. So it's just an open pouch for this, sold P for the charm bag pattern.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, we also have gotten in the mini patchwork duffel, and we have a sample. This sample uses Flower Girl, so if you love this, which I'm just amazed. Sarah made this, and it is phenomenal. But you can shop Flower Girl on our app and grab some Flower Girl yardage. This is one that you would definitely, or you wouldn't definitely, but you might want to think about shopping our main website, creeksidequiltingiowa.com. Grab some of those subcuts because it's a very scrappy look, and that's kind of what makes the fun, a patchwork duffel versus just duffel, I guess. But it's sold Q for the pattern, and this is the patchwork duffel mini. So there is a pattern out there as well that's a little bit larger size duffel bag, but this is a patchwork duffel mini. As you can see, it's just a nice like a weekender bag, a little bit, 10 inches tall, 17 wide, 8 inches deep. So just a perfect weekender bag. It's gonna have 2 kind of like good carrying straps, 2 tabs to protect those zipper ends, and the inside is just an open pouch.
And
then
Sarah did say the directions were really good on the pattern.
Perfect. And Sarah said the directions were good. And then you've got 2 open pockets on the side that are not zippered in. You presumably could if you wanted to, or
Sure.
put a Velcro pouch on them or some patch on them, but they're just open things. So this is sold Q for the patchwork duffel mini pattern, and then shop Flower Girl for the yardage.
Yep, perfect. Or anything for the yardage.
Yeah, or anything. It's just that one uses Flower Girl.
Yeah.
Bonnie, hello. Krista, isn't that so cute? All right, our next bag, we've got 2 versions of the Emmeline bag. This bag is really fun, and it's so cool because it has, I guess I can't like show you. Well, I can kind of show you in the kit. It has metal rods that give it like this really cool shape. So you put these metal rods up by the zipper, and that's what gives it this, like,
It's Especially when you open it up.
Yes.
The metal rods are important when you open it up.
And they keep it nice and open, so it
Yeah.
stays open for you. So they're very cool. So Sold R is going, this is the same bag, just 2 different sizes, and we've got kits for both. So Sold R is the Emmeline kit for the small bag. This bag is, again, maybe about a 5x7. It's a small retreat bag kit. It's going to use this beautiful black and purple on the outside and then a nice purple blender on the inside.
And I think it comes with the zipper.
Yes, it comes with the zipper and it comes with the rods. The kit comes with the zipper and the rods.
Yes.
So then you just need to get the fusible that you want to use. And then Sold S is the kit for the smaller bag.
Bigger. It's a
Bigger
large-
bag. And it's going to be on the outside, this print from Ruby Star Society. And then on the inside is a great quilter's linen
With pockets.
with pockets on the side. And then you've got the nice zipper. And the zippers that we have for this kit are this really great bronze zipper. They're very sturdy. And you get a good zipper pull there as well. So Sold S is the Emmeline Retreat bag kit, large size.
Yep.
There's that. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we did get some more zipper pulls from Moda. These are by Kathy Holden, and one is a rainbow, and then the other one says love. So they're very cute little zipper pulls. So Sold T for the 2 zipper pulls if you're looking for some fun embellishments for your next bag kit. Zipper pulls are always a really fun way to do that. Sold T. All right, next thing is we have a new Women of the Bible pattern this month. So we are doing a Women of the Bible series where every month we're releasing a pattern that's been kind of inspired by a woman of the Bible. So I've got 2 of them here tonight. You can look up Women of the Bible on our app and search kind of our entire selection. I think we have 6 now total, or 7. So this month is Priscilla. So the pattern for this is going to be Sold U for the Priscilla block. And then I also have Sold V, which is the pattern for the Mary Magdalene block. That is Sold V. If you're interested in the fabric, both of these use Chelsea's Garden fabric. So you can, again, search Chelsea's Garden on our app and see some of that yardage. Sold V for Mary Magdalene, U for Priscilla. Thank you. Our next kit is the Jubilant kit. Again, we have the pattern and the kit. So Jubilant is 63 by 63. Very fun pattern. 63 by 63. The kit uses Gradient's auras. So kind of pictured there. The kit is going to include all the fabric for the quilt top and the binding, as well as the Jubilant pattern. 63 by 63. Just the pattern is Sold W. The kit with the pattern is Sold X. And then our next kit is a new one called the Flying 9 Patch. This one uses new fabric from Playful from Robert Kaufman. It's by Debbie Beeves for Robert Kaufman. It's a really fun 1930s line with that really bright red and like a dusty blue. So very 1930s style. The Playful pattern is a Flying 9 Patch. So real fun. It's very lively. It's a very lively quilt pattern, especially in these red and blue colors. Our fabric kit makes a throw size, but the pattern has instructions for additional sizes. But this kit makes the throw, which is 63 by 63. It's going to have the fabric for the quilt top and the binding, as well as the Playful pattern, Sold PP.
Just so I know you went out of
All right, next we have to talk about our tutorial on Monday. We are going to be doing a Hurdy tutorial using the Hurdy ruler by Latifa Safir. It's a really cool ruler that makes half rectangle half triangle rectangles. Oh my gosh, Herdy, half rectangle triangles. How many times can I butcher this? Half rectangle triangles. So if you want to grab your ruler before our tutorial on Monday, we'll put it in the mail tomorrow. Hopefully it'll get there in time. Like, we'll do our best. But sold QQ for the Herdy ruler, and then we have a couple patterns. So the first is the paper drop quilt pattern, and these are all designed by Latifa to use the ruler. So this is the paper drop quilt pattern, sold QRR. Then the Mood Forever quilt pattern, sold SS. And the other side, sold TT. All of these patterns have instructions to make a baby, throw, twin, full, queen, king. So you've got lots of scalability with these patterns. But if you want to try a new skill, grab your ruler, sold QQ, and then grab a pattern, or just wait, grab your ruler and then kind of watch the tutorial and see if there's one of these patterns you might want to try it with. The ruler, Lynn, that's a great question. The ruler, the smallest it makes is a 1x2. It goes up to a 6x12, and it has instructions to make like the 1x2 ratio. So 1x2, 2x4, 3x6, but it also has instructions to make a 1x6 ratio. So 1x6 and 2x12. So you do get some variability, but it's essentially like a 6x12 ruler that'll make those sizes for you.
Tell them how much fun you've had learning.
Yeah, I've had a lot of fun learning about it. So I have been working on preparing for our tutorial, and it's, once you get it, which it didn't take me long, I just tried to do it without watching her videos first. And so then it was really much easier once I actually followed the instructions. And it's really fun. It's cool. It's really cool. So it's fun. All right, we are going to end tonight with our Christmas in July selection. So we have all patterns kits tonight. But don't forget on the 22nd to join us at 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, Monday the 22nd, for 25% off of old Christmas lines. 25% off those whole yard cuts from lines that are 2023 and earlier. Nothing from 2024 will be on sale, nor will anything here tonight because our bundles patterns won't be on sale on that line. But you can grab some patterns tonight and then grab your yardage here in a couple weeks. Sold Y is where we're going to start. It's the Winterstone kit by Robert Kaufman, and it uses the Winterstone pattern from Robert Kaufman. So it's a really beautiful pattern. It's a very icy fat quarter bundle. So you're going to have those golds, silvers, and icy blues making up this bundle, and then a nice deep blue gray for the background shade. Really adds that pop and that depth to kind of a very wintry look. This kit makes a 54x72 quilt. Oh, sorry, the pattern is San Julian. San Julian by Villa Rosa Designs. It's for Robert Kaufman. Winterstone is 54x72. And the kit is going to include the fabric for the quilt top, the binding, and of course, the pattern.
So winter, not holiday.
Right. Sold Y. Barbara, I agree. Thank goodness. Yes. And that's why we're going to do a video on here on Monday, because thank goodness for videos. Heather, yes, the bundle is absolutely gorgeous. It's such a gorgeous fat quarter bundle. All right, also from Robert Kaufman, we have this year's Grinch line. So I just have the panel here today, but you can search on our app, The Grinch, and see the fabric from this year. It is a very fun panel of the Grinch looking in his mirror, and it says, feeling Grinchy. So it's just a real fun, and you can see he's making his Santa suit, because at his feet he's got fabric, a spool and thread, and scissors. So this is him making his Santa suit. It says feeling Grinchy. It's got that nice stripe at the top, and the kind of the piano keys stripe at the top and the bottom. There we go. Can we see that? Perfect. So this is the panel. Now, we've talked about this a couple of different times, but this Grinch line coordinates with the Grinch line from 2 years ago and prior. The Grinch line from last year had more of a tan background, so the greens will match, but it's got just a slightly different look to it. But this one coordinates pretty perfectly with the one from a couple of years ago, all of the fabric in it as well. So if you are shopping the Grinch, just kind of keep that in mind. Robert Kaufman kind of releases a new iteration of it every year. So this one matches the 2022 one really well. Also, you can grab some of those Kona solids. We've got them on our app that are going to match the greens and the reds. Sold Z for the Grinch panel. All right, couple more block patterns. Sharon, hello, happy Thursday. These are Creekside exclusive Creekside patterns. The first one is called Follow That Star. It makes a 12-inch block. Sold AA for the Follow That Star pattern. And sold BB for the Winter Wonderland pattern. All of the fabrics that you're seeing here are from Mary Manor Metallic. We do have some yardage of that left, but if you're interested, then you can go shop Mary Manor Metallic if you love this look. Otherwise, any Christmas fabric will do.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Julia.
Thank you. All right. As promised, we have our Christmas mini charms. Again, 2.5-inch squares. Sold CC is, oh, Jan, perfect. That's for, and exactly, Jan, last year, not even last year, just a couple months ago, I finished my Grinch quilt from 2022. So I'm like, okay, we'll just add on. Sold CC is Woodland Winter by Deb Strain. And it just starts off with this very sweet kind of look with those nice sprigs. It looks like, you know, very winter foliage there. But you're going to have this deep black, then a deep red, green. There's a plaid there. We can see some more pine and evergreen. Snowflakes on light blue. Oh, there's a cardinal on that one. More evergreen trees. So we'll kind of go through that again a couple of times, just see if we see anything different. But you can see red, green, white, and black in a pretty traditional red and green color palette, a little bit deeper there. That is sold CC for Woodland Winter by Deb Strain. Oh, Krista, that's such a good question. Could we have the patchwork duffel pattern back, please? We're going to look that up for you. Sold DD, I'll do the next one while we grab that. Sold DD is Kitty Christmas by Urban Chicks. And so Urban Chicks released, I don't remember what it was called now, but a really fun one just like this last year with Santa's. This one, I can kind of show you. Can you see the cat? How fun is that? So it's called Kitty Christmas. There's our deep green, very much so, like there's the blue. So Urban Chicks has released a couple of Christmas lines that are just like in this color palette. Maybe it was called Holly Jolly. Was that it from a couple years ago? And so it's really fun. There you go. You can kind of see I've got a few more there. So this is Kitty Christmas, sold DD. And then I'll do the last one, and then I'll look in that pattern real fast. Sold EE is A Christmas Carol by Three Sisters. So we had Vintage Linen by Three Sisters. We've also got A Christmas Carol. And it's going to also have that really traditional look to it with the greens, reds, some of the foliage, black. Oh, look at that beautiful. Did we see that? That poinsettia. I'm not going to find it again. There it is. No, there it is. Look at that. Oh, that's going to be beautiful. So that one is A Christmas Carol by Three Sisters. Okay. It looks like, actually, unfortunately, Krista, I'm not sure you can do it with mini charms. You probably could. You just have to change, like add on a row or something.
It might just make it smaller. Just a little bit.
It says we need 3-inch squares, and the mini charms are 2.5 inches. So
could just make it a little bit smaller.
Either a little smaller or you add on a row of squares just to get to the size.
Yeah.
So the patchwork duffel is not inherently mini charm friendly, unfortunately. Lynn, I love her coloration. You said that when I was talking about that first one, the Deb strain. It is beautiful. It is. Barbara, yes, like these mini charms, they're perfect for little bags, like little projects, we have like a triangle pouch pattern that works perfectly for them. Just like little things you can kind of whip together real fast. Okay, perfect. All right, guys, brand new to our store is On Dasher by Sweetwater. Very exciting. It's on our shelves. It's on our app. You can shop yardage on the app. I've got the fat quarter bundle here tonight. As you can see, it's also going to be a little bit more of a traditional color palette. We have 3 new Christmas lines in this year. The first one was Starberry. I've got a little bit of that here later, but Starberry had kind of more of a bright red, still a very light, warm green, taupe, stone, and black. We also got in Once Upon a Christmas, which has pinks in it, so a really modern, fun take. And then On Dasher is going to be more of that kind of like vintage kitchen look. And so, let's see, I'll just kind of show you a few since we haven't had a chance to look at On Dasher yet at all. It's brand new. So we're going to have, it looks like all the reindeer names, Cupid, Dasher, Donner, Blitzen, in kind of a block format on red. Let's see. Let's go down. Oh, there's a fun little On Point plaid. Got some blender prints. It is a fun line. Oh, look at these little trees on ivory. Oh my God, look at the next one. Hold on. Look. How fun is that? Little reindeer heads. So fun, so cute. Here's this one. It's got a gray in it and it's like the alphabet. So we have P, what's P for? No, it's Q. Q for quilt, H, holly, S, snowflake, Z is for zzz, like sleeping, G is for gift, I is for ice skating, R is for reindeer. So that's this one. So that's really cute. Wow, this is so fun. Then there's a darker gray, kind of more of a cement gray. And then this really warm green. Here's our little reindeers. Our little reindeer faces on green. So cute. So that kind of gives you an idea of what's in On Dasher. This fat quarter bundle has 29 fat quarters. So 29 bolts in the line, 29 fat quarters. Sold FF for On Dasher fat quarter bundle. And then Sweetwater also released 2 new patterns. So the first one is called Up North. It's 47 by 53. It has applique in it. And then there's kind of the entire thing. So all these fun little blocks. 47 by 53 for Up North. Sold GG.
P is for pine.
P is for pine. Awesome.
And then anybody else was curious. Yeah. I was like, what?
Sold HH is called Snow Day. And it's all little snowmen. And it is 53 by 53 for Snow Day. So very cute. Those are the 2 new two new patterns that go with On Dasher by Sweetwater. Let's see, I missed some more comments. Okay. Oh, Lynn, I'm so glad. Jan, all of our lines this year are so fun. I completely agree. They're so fun. Yeah. Carmen, yes. Okay, so this one is called Reach for the Sun. This quote, I know a couple people here have said it. So it's called Reach for the Sun. That is the pattern. It's by Create Joy Project. You can find it on our app, the pattern for this guy behind me, Reach for the Sun.
Yeah.
What happened to our yo-yo?
Oh, I put it away.
Oh, okay. Our next item is a pattern for yo-yo trees.
It's coming.
It's coming. So we have a Bee's Caprice pattern for yo-yo trees. This one has a bell on top. But this is just like it's 1, they're so fun and so cute. 2, they're great stash busters, or like if you're just like, I've got like all these scraps of Christmas fabric, I don't know what to do with them. Make yourself some yo-yos. They're so fun. Sold II is going to be the pattern. It has instructions on how to make all the different kind of like all this different sizes of yo-yos so that you actually get the tree look. But you're going to find your life is a lot easier making yo-yos if you have a circle rotary cutter. Yes, you can make yo-yos with a normal rotary cutter, but it's way more easy and therefore fun if you have a circle rotary cutter. So if you want to grab the pattern, sold II, sold JJ for the circle rotary cutter for the yo-yos, a yo-yo tree.
It's a good thing.
And this one's on just like a old little spill. We do. We have a tutorial on our Facebook, on our YouTube.
Yep. It's the only tutorial.
It's the only thing on our YouTube, but it's there.
It is there.
All right. Next is a new pattern and quilt kit using Once Upon a Christmas by Sweetfire Road. Sweetwater, Sweetfire Road. I knew it wasn't Sweetwater because they did On Dasher.
Well, they're not all the same. So sorry. Nope. Yep. There you go.
So this is Deck the House.
It's beautiful.
It's a Creekside exclusive. If you are participating in the Lucky 7 Shop Hop this month, you're getting this pattern, each piece of it with a different shop this month. But if you'd like a paper copy of the pattern, it's sold KK. Sold LL is the kit. This pattern measures 57 by 76. And you're going to get all the fabric for the quilt top, the binding, and the pattern and the kit. So again, sold KK for just the pattern, sold LL, come this way, sold LL for the quilt kit featuring this is Deck the House, featuring Once Upon a Christmas by Sweetfire Road.
Perfect.
For Moda Fabrics. No.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
All right, and that takes us, you guys, to our code for tonight. So I'm going to give you our code. It is, I'm going to say it, show it, type it. I will put it in. So https://tinyurl.com/711 capital C Creek. tinyurl.com/711 Creek. Oh my gosh.
Are you okay?
Yep, I pushed the wrong button.
Oh dear.
tinyur/. All right, there it is. Our piece of the mystery quilt was this beautiful Christmas block. I made our block out of 3 fabrics from Starberry. So if you love this block, you want to grab any Starberry. The red is sold MM. It is little black sheep and stars and holly leaves. So it's really cute. And then sold BB or NN is this really beautiful floral that came in the Starberry line. And then the outside blender is sold OO, and it's just a nice taupe on white star print. So those were the 3 that were made up, that were used to make this block print.
It's beautiful.
This present block,
Yeah,
which was our part of the shop hop. So sold OO, MM, and NOO to grab these fabrics. Our code, tinyurl.com/711 Creek. You guys, that is the end of our show. Thank you so much for joining us. So I'm just going to finish up with a few things. First, tomorrow night, join your best friend's quilt shop at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time for part 5 of 6. And then Mountain Creek Quilt Shop is going to wrap us up on Saturday night. So tomorrow night, your best friend's quilt shop from Idaho. Saturday night, 7 p.m., Mountain Creek Quilt Shop from Tennessee, okay? If you put anything in your cart, remember it's reserved for you for 2 hours, so you'll want to make all those decisions. Once you pay shipping one time, you're going to have a free 2-hour window for additional free shipping. So once you pay shipping once, you've got 2 hours where you can add on items, no additional shipping charges. So that's a great time, like if you're not sure, like to maybe mull over something, or if you have an item from your wait list that becomes available, then you'll be notified. You've got 2 hours to make that decision, but if it's in your shipping window, then you're good to go. You just put in another order for it. Thank you guys so much. Oh, Madison, hello. Thank you. Thank you guys all for your kind words and for being here. I'm so glad you guys liked it. And then Deborah, let me know if you're still having issues with that, okay? Let me know. Just go ahead and shoot me a message at Creekside Quilting Iowa on Facebook, and then we'll see what we can troubleshoot for that. Robin, thank you so much. All right, you guys, that is our show for tonight. We will be back live tomorrow morning. Like us on Facebook if you haven't liked us on Facebook, and download our app because tomorrow is Flash Sale Friday. 35% off a line of fabric. You definitely want to join us for that. So I'll be back tomorrow morning, 9:30 a.m. And then, of course, Monday for our Hurdy tutorial at 4:30. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful week, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the next show.